Posting this picture on Twitter last night shortly after the news broke with the message, when your little brother gets the call, let's go, Dak. Time to win the Dallas Cowboys a Super Bowl. And that is one indication of just the many angles of this story. It is a human story about a young man who outlasted the system and wound up winning huge. Here's the man with all the news, of course, Adam Schefter. We've been waiting literally 2 years for this day. How did it finally get done?
Well, Greeny, the truth of the matter is they were talking about it all weekend long. And to his credit, Chris Mortensen got a call on Friday and said the deal was in the works and close to getting done. And when we called around over the weekend, we were met with strong denials, which was not exactly forthcoming, but that's neither here nor there. They were able to make enough progress over the weekend that they capped it off on Monday, ramming home an enormous deal. And they had to get it done. That's the truth of the matter, right? The Dallas Cowboys needed to clear up cap space. And by signing Dak Prescott to this long-term 4-year, $160 million extension, which is $4 more million than Jerry Jones paid for the Dallas Cowboys in 1989, it freed up about $15.5 million against the salary cap this year alone. Plus, the Dallas Cowboys no longer face the prospect of losing Dak Prescott after the season when he could have walked if he had played on the franchise tag. There was too much to lose for Dallas not to get this deal done now. Dak Prescott, on the other hand, gets $160 million, gets $126 million guaranteed, and get this, he gets to become a free agent at the age of 31 when the new TV money kicks in a few years. So Dak Prescott gets everything that he wants. Really, this is one of those situations where both sides, Greeny, had to be able to get this deal done. And at the last hour, they finally were able to do that, putting aside 2 years of futile talks in the effort to finally get the deal home.
Adam Schefter, no one talks to more people around the NFL than you do. What was the reaction you heard from around the league last night after the announcement?
That Dak wins. That Dak got the deal he wanted, that Dak played this the right way, and that the Dallas Cowboys had no choice but to go in this particular direction with him, because this is a situation like we talked about with him having the leverage. Dak got everything he could have wanted. He got a no-trade clause in the contract. They cannot tag him again. He will never have to worry about being in a position where the Dallas Cowboys could put the franchise tag on him again as a quarterback. He got the money. He got the guarantees. Got everything he could have wanted. I think people were surprised at how much he got in the end, but the Dallas Cowboys also got. They don't, like I said, face the prospect of losing him, and they get $15.5 million of cap relief this year.
Outstanding. That's where it begins. Schefter, outstanding work as always. Thank you. Check that text. It may be the next big breaking story, and we will come back to you quickly if it is. Meanwhile, let me bring some more of the crew in here this morning for reaction. Dan Orlovsky, Dan Graziano, Mike Tannenbaum. Orlovsky, I'm starting with you. You have been a part of this discussion on this show for 2 years. The deal is done. What is your reaction?
I told you guys Dak was going to get paid. Just trust me and listen to me. No, my biggest reaction is Dak Prescott has the biggest win for players in a long, long time. I mean, his patience, his team's patience, the discipline, the ability to not cave and not give in and wait and wait and wait paid off. And it's the biggest win one the players have seen in a long time. Number two, I was shocked and I was stunned at the numbers. I thought they would get a deal done at some point, maybe, but not at this number of $40+ million a year. I don't know who had the bigger swing and miss at this one, me or Jerry Jones. It's a lot of money to pay Dak Prescott.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.